Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Thank you for watching my video. Beforehand, allow me to introduce myself. My name is NOVIGA PUTRI Pujianti from Chemical Engineering of Polytechnic LPP Yogyakarta. My student identification number is 1901042. On this occasion, I would like to present an essay entitled Optimizing the Effectiveness of Bagasse in the Sugar Industry. Optimizing the effectiveness of bagasse in the sugar industry. Plantation in Indonesia is one of the key sectors of the Indonesian economy. One of the industries with big opportunity in Indonesia is plantation. Plantation-based industry have the ability to act as a leading sector in economic growth, employment, and also encourage improvement in income distribution. Currently, about 30% of Indonesia's land is used for plantation. The Indonesian plantation sector is reviewed and regulated by the Ministry of Agriculture of the Republic Indonesia. Most of the global plantation commodities can live in Indonesia because Indonesia has abundant fertile land. Important plantation commodities in Indonesia include oil palm, natural rubber, sugarcane, cocoa, coffee, tea, cassava, rice, and tropical spices. One of the downstream plantation industries is the sugar industry. According to Susila, 2008, this industry is effective in increasing the income of workers and households in rural areas. Sugar is one of the strategic commodities in the Indonesia economy, with an area of around 350,000 hectares in the period 2000 until 2005. Based on data from MediaAnalytics.com, the sugar industry became a source of income for around 900,000 farmers. In the processing sugar from sugarcane, besides producing product sugar, it also produces waste or byproduct, including bagasse, blotong or filter cake, and molasses. The bagasse comes from milled sugarcane and used as fuel or steam boiler. Filter cake is a sediment from dirty sap that is filtered in a rotary vacuum filter, while molasses are the last remaining syrup from this that have been separated from sugar. From this byproduct, in my opinion, it would be better if used for profit. For example, the bagasse which are the byproduct of the milling stations. The potential for bagasse in Indonesia, according to the Indonesian Sugar Plantation Research Center or P3GI in 2008, is quite large, with the composition of the average byproduct of the sugar industry in Indonesia consisting of 52.9% liquid waste, 3.5% filter cake, 32% bagasse, 4.5% molasses, 7.05% sugar, and 0.1% ash. Initially, bagasse was widely used by paper mills, but due to demand from paper quality, and there were already many other higher quality paper raw materials available, paper mills began to rarely use it. Regardless, I think bagasse can be used for several purposes. First, the bagasse can be used for compost. Compost is the result of biological decomposition of organic matter that can be accelerated artificially by a population of various kinds of microbes. From the article of lordbroken.wordpress.com, the result of composting consisted of a mixture of filter cake, bagasse, and catalase which was incubated with a cellulolytic microbial bioactivator for 1 and 2 weeks, then applied to sugarcane fields. The use of compost for the sugar industry itself is that it can increase the weight of sugarcane by 16.8 tons per hectare for every 10 tons per hectare given in garden land. Second, it is still used in the sugar industry to fuel steam boiler. The bagasse from the final mill are carried through the elevator and conveyor distributor to the boiler station, with the arrangement of some of the bagasse being fed into the kitchen and the rest to the warehouse. The quality of the bagasse is influenced by the moisture content of the bagasse. By increasing the supervision of the milling, it is expected that the moisture content of the bagasse will decrease so that the full value of the bagasse will increase. Because the lower was water content, the higher the bagasse full value for boiler fuel. To optimize the quality of the bagasse, it can be pursued by reducing the moisture content of the bagasse through the application of drying technology, namely by utilizing the heat energy from the boiler flue gas, which still has a temperature of up to 225 Celsius. The application of the bagasse drying technology has been widely relied on by many sugar factories abroad. The quality of the bagasse as fuel is also influenced by the level of softness and the content of soil or sand in the bagasse. The steam generator station will be able to work optimally if the burnt bagasse have a softness that matches the combustion system of the boiler used. Third, the bagasse can be used as animal feed ingredients. The use of bagasse as animal feed is outside of its use for the sugar industry, but it can provide advantage for optimization of waste or byproduct. Like animal feed from waste containing fiber in general, bagasse has limiting factor, namely its nutritional content and very low digestibility. Bagasse has good fiber content and very high lignin content. Utilization of bagasse for animal feed can increase the efficiency of the bagasse. Fourth, bagasse can be used for the technology of making particle board from bagasse. The material composition and technology for making particle board have met the Indonesia Industry Standard or SII. Particle board from bagasse is made by drying, milling, filtering the bagasse, mixing the bagasse with adhesive, resin, and paraffin wax, and printing with hydraulic pressure at a pressure of 10 kg per centimeter quadrat, temperature 150 Celsius for 15 minutes. The adhesive consists of urea formaldehyde, hardener, ammonia, and water. From several uses that have been mentioned, An engineer can take into account the utilization of waste or byproduct from an industry. In this sugar industry, an engineer can take into account the waste or byproduct of the sugar industry, both for the sugar industry itself or for other aspects. Utilization of this waste or byproduct can prevent environmental problems that might occur if left unchecked, as well as being able to optimize the efficiency of waste or byproduct of the sugar industry. Alright, there is an essay that I have written and presented. Hopefully it is useful. Sorry if there is any mistakes. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.